Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some TCG Card Shop Simulator. We're getting loaded in here. It's been a while since I've been on this game just because I've had sickness and things like that and just my schedule got all messed up. And I won't be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday this week because I will be out of town for Thanksgiving, spending time with my sister and her family. So I wanted to get a few streams in today. Alright, so we are... Alright, let's go ahead and get our people doing their thing. Alright, you restock. No. Restock. Restock. And you. Restock. And you. Restock. And where's my other guy at? Oh, he's already pricing stuff. Alright, cool. Let's open up. Alright. So... let's get some cards opened up here. See what we got. Ooh. Very nice. $10,000. Alright, well there is a $6,000 card right there. Another ghost card. Bunch of decent cards in there. Alright. And 7,500 on this one. Well, we got a ghost card there. And we got a big card here right there worth 44.17. Alright. And this one 5,500. Let's look for the big page. Alright, there's 1,800 here. So a $1,300 card. Alright. And we got a 1,500 page, another $1,000 card. Alright. Alright, let's get these open. 4,500, pretty good. So 1,400 on this page. There's an $1,100 card. And we got another ghost card there. Right, 1,700, so there's a 1,253. Lots of good cards. Alright. It's another 7,500. Alright, here we go. A bunch of $8 and $9 and $1,000 cards. A very good god pack there. Alright. And nothing special there. Or there. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and put some cards in the machines. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of the boxes that are open first. Alright, let's see here. That one's open. Full. That one's not. All right. that one ride. Same with this one. Alright, and top it off. Alright, now let's see. We still got some, but we'll go ahead and order the ones that are out. Those, they can be doing that. All right, let's go check on some cards here. All right, let's go to. Actually, before we go any further, did we? Yes, we did. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and make sure this is on duplicates. It is. Alright, so we got a lot of pretty decent cards. We're going to start saving cards that are 300 or more to send off for grading. Alright. And we still have a few graded cards that haven't sold yet. Alright, let's see, we need some stink spray. Alright. Double check. Nothing yet. You know what? Is this the same? It is. Not the same. Okay. I know we've got another one of this somewhere. That's not it. It's this one that goes here. Where was it? Right there. Okay. Which one is this? The shark. Okay. Where is the shark? Right there. Alright, so box is full now. So we can put the shark back there. And drop that one. Let's go turn on our lights. Let's check cards. 8,700. Okay, and there's an $8,000 card right there. Nice. So no point in checking the rest of that box. Alright, and 500, nothing special. Alright, let's grab a box of something here. Alright, and this one done. 700, we're not even going to look. Alright, let's grab a box here. And we'll grab this box here. Set it down. These are going to be a little bit longer, but we'll get this one here in 7 minutes. So. All right, 1,600, not bad, not bad at all. We got a 400, 130, 150. All right. Okay, let's go check our tables again. And we'll switch to Destiny this time. Alright, so we should have a lot of high dollar cards in Destiny. Yep, so anything over 300 we'll save, the rest of them we're going to start selling. Alright. Alright, let's see. Any more need priced? This one. Alright, we got enough room for graded cards when they come in. What is this box? It's empty. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and head back here. Alright, this one's done. 1,000, we're not even going to look. 5,000. We'll definitely have a look here. All right, 300. All right, decently big card there. 1532. Hello, Alfie. How's it going, buddy? Sorry I haven't been streaming too much lately. I've been kind of sick. I had kidney stones last week, and I only streamed a couple of days last week. So, alright. And I'll be gone the rest of this week, basically. I'll be back Saturday. I'll be streaming on Saturday, but I do plan on streaming this game Saturday. Alright. Alright, here we go. A ghost pack. Nice. And a few other good cards here and there. Alright. I'm not going to bother. And that's one we can look at. There we go. Bunch of $100 cards. And a $1,300 card. Oh well, it is what it is. But like I said, we'll be leaving tomorrow, going to my sister's house for Thanksgiving. Alright, nothing really big in that one. But I'll be back on Saturday, and I will be streaming Saturday all day, pretty much. Alright, let's set that one down. We got another full box. We do. Alright, let's go ahead and $1,900, not bad. It's a $300 card plus a bunch of randoms. Alright, and we will open those up tomorrow. Let's go ahead and go to the next, well, let's order first. Might be a good thing. Alright. Alright. That ordered. Alright, let's move on to the next day. Oh, I didn't want to open yet. Alright, so we should have some graded cards. There we go. Get out of the way. I just want my cards. Alright, we'll open these up. Go ahead and put them out. It doesn't look like... Yeah, these aren't the... Well, let's just put them in the binder and then we'll put them out. That way I can look at them to make sure. Alright, there's another box. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out our binder here. Let's switch to graded. Alright, so none of those are ones we were looking for. Okay, 10 we don't need, 10 we don't need, 8 we don't need. Alright, so these two we need to check. Alright, let's go ahead and okay. Alright, so this is that is a bad hydron. You know, I'm just gonna put them in here for now. We'll sort through them later. I'll pull them all out and look at them at one time once we get the whole thing full up to here. Alright, so we're still looking for a 2, a 3, or just a 2 and a 3 now. Yep, 2 and a 3. Alright, let's go ahead and send off cards. So let's go here. And let's go to touch them on. And let's go to amount. And let's get a few more of those out. We're going to go ahead and send 3. And then I want to go to default. Yep. Okay, I'll look at it again. Alright, that's where I wanted to go. Alright, so we're going to send one of each of these that we have duplicates of. Which one did I say? Oh, that one. Alright, well, we'll just replace it with the... Nope. Alright. So we need this one. And that one. And that one. And that one. And then we need to get another one of the other ones. This one. Alright. Submit. Alright, and then let's switch back to duplicates. And we'll send these big ones off. And we're going to switch to Destiny. Alright, and submit. Alright, now I do want to check something. So he was supposed to have made a new bulk card thing. So we're going to go from, it's going to be so hard. Now that... Alright, and we're going to go to $20, and we are going to, bundle. Okay, so that didn't work like I planned. Let's try, alright, let's go 10. There we go, that's what I wanted. That there. We do need more of the regular bundle boxes, but I want to do some of these first. See if we can't get some of these boxes done. Alright, so those are worth a lot of money. I'm only going to do 4 of these for right now, 4 of each. And we are going to have to get another one of these shelves somewhere. Actually, you know what? We'll just do the Tetramon for those. We'll sell the Destiny cards and we'll do Tetramon for that. Alright, we do need to go to here, go to Destiny, and go down to that. We need to make some of these. I know we're not open. I will open up soon, but I want to have some of these on the shelf. We'll have to make some of these while we're open. Let me get a couple of them on the shelf before we move on. Keep hitting the wrong button. Or well, let me get 6 of them on the shelf technically. I want that shelf to be full. And I'm only going to do the green boxes for the base set, just because I don't want to have to work out another shelf. So, alright, one more of these. And then we'll come back and do whatever we need to fill in our shelf there. Why is it... Oh, the day kept going. I didn't even realize it. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. We ain't gonna make much money today, but that's alright. Okay, so down here we need Destiny and base, so let's just make a bunch of those. That's alright. Won't kill us to miss one day's worth of sales. Alright. Yeah, I didn't even see that comment until it was too late. Alright, these are... That's base, this side is Destiny. Alright, let's do a base set, box, we'll do these in between filling up our card shelves and waiting on cards to be open until we get all that back up. We got enough of the other ones for now, as long as I got one box of each, but we do need more of the cheaper boxes. All right, that's good for now. Okay, not gonna worry about filling up the cards till the end of the day. All these are done, so let's just go ahead and do it. 6,500, not bad. All right, we got a $2,400 card, 4,700. There's all that money. All right, another 4,000. $2,400 card. Not gonna check it. 1,500, I'll check. Yeah, $600 card, that's the bulk of it right there. Yep. 1,100 for a small machine, not bad. So we got a $700 card there, and nothing in that one. All right, let's go ahead and fill up our machines here. Let's start on this end. not full, so we'll use the other one to top it off. Alright. And that one is full. Alright, let's go ahead and order. Alright, so shouldn't have to order a whole lot since we didn't open but like 4 hours, so shouldn't be a lot of ordering. Alright, let's fill up our cards and then we'll keep going here. Alright, so less than 300 is what we're doing now. Alright, so that'll take care of that. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we can wait until we're open. So let's go ahead and do that. Give me just a second, I need to blow my nose. Alright, let's see. We should have, yep. Let's see, we got those are all ghosts. We can check those, we can put all those out. Unless one of them is a Hydron. Alright, and those those are all ghost cards. So let's go to ghost cards, or graded cards. None of them appear to be hydron. Alright, let's go put all these out. Actually, let's send, and then we can open, and then we can be putting them out as we go. Alright. Alright, so let's go to Tetramon. Duplicates. Oh. Alright. We'll send ghost cards off with this one. Alright. Now we can open the store and we'll start putting cards up. Alright. Graded cards. Alright, we'll come back and put the rest of them out here in a little bit. Should have, yep, all these are ready except for the last ones. Not gonna check it. Not gonna check it. Not gonna check it. This one we'll check. 1800, yep, $1,600 card right there. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright. That one's not full, but that's alright. We can top it off with the other one. We'll use this as our fill-in box, I guess. Alright, let's go with this one. Actually, I want to keep this box, so we're going to need it for bulk boxes. You know what? packs. Alright. We'll go ahead and do up another box of each of the white boxes, and then we will put out some cards. Just to get... What? What's in the box? Oh, there's still a pack in there. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I was about to get mad at the game. I'm like, what? I don't think I'll ever get there, because I'm doing the 2-day thing, and there's no way to, unless I just wait until I open them all and then send them all off at one time, which we could do. I guess we could do that. We can do that. We'll just not send any more off until we've gotten them all back. And then get one big shipment of graded cards in at a time. Then we could do that like every 4 days, or every 2 days we'd get 4 boxes of graded cards, I guess. We'll try that out. Alright. Alright, so this is there. Let's switch it to Destiny. Hello, Josh. How are you doing, buddy? Happy Thanksgiving week. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I hope she gets better soon. Alright. So I guess we need more of the Destiny. I'll be praying for your family, Josh. I know that's tough. I've lost all my grandparents, so, and my father, so I understand. Alright, good enough for those for now. Let's put out some cards and then we'll go see what our machines have done for us. Alright, yeah, we've sold some of the graded cards now, so alright, we're just gonna put these out. Okay, alright, and then there is you, sir, right here. You, I want you to set prices. Yep, somebody else can pick up that box. Ooh, 3,200. Hey, another Ghost God pack. Nice. Ooh. And 600, we're not going to look at it. Let's grab these. Alright, we're going to set these boxes here because we're going to need them. Let's go ahead and look. 1,200, we're not going to bother. Unless it's like 1,500 or more, we're not going to look at it. Alright, well, there we go. Another $2,000 card. Right, these have got to be over 3,000 for me to bother. Alright, that one's over 3. And there's most of it right there. Yep. Alright. Alrighty. Hey RB, how's it going, buddy? Oh, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Getting ready for the busy week coming. Because we'll be leaving tomorrow, going to my sister's for Memphis, in Memphis for a few days. I'll be back on late Friday night, so I won't be streaming again until Saturday after today. But we still got one more stream. Before we end today, I'm going to be streaming Stardew Valley again. Alright, let's see. We'll fill up the cards in the morning. Let's let them do their thing. Let's go ahead and order. All right. It's a lot of stuff. All right, next day. Before we open, let's see. I could have swore we had some cards coming. Oh no, they're all tomorrow. Okay, cool. So go ahead and open up and we'll start filling up our cards. We'll just start on this end. Alright, anything under... Alright, so we'll do the Tetramon first. Alright, we'll go with that for now. I never did fill that machine. Alright, let's go find a box of cards here. Nothing big. All right. Stink spray. All right. Let's go bundle up some yellow boxes. Well, we can go and do those. All right, so Tetramon base. Go. That was a pink box, not what I wanted. Let's go up to 3. There we go. All right. Yep, the only fishing. That's the only Stardew I'm playing right now. Yep. All right. Let me switch over to Destiny. All right. Let's put these up. All right. We're not going to put out too many cards because we got 4 boxes of gradings coming tomorrow. So we'll fill up the first 3 or 4 tables here. All right, we'll hold off after these. All right, let's go check our machines. Should have, yep, almost all of them are going to be ready. Nothing big. All right, that one has potential. Yep, $1,000. Not big enough. All right, 3,700. There's an $800 page, 1,700 page. So just a bunch of mid-level cards there. Okay, here we go, 13,000. There we are. A $10,000 ghost full card. Wow. It's way down. But a good ghost card nonetheless. And that one's not worth looking at. Alright. Yep, very nice card. Take this one over. more Destiny white, and then we need some Destiny pink as well, and Tetramon yellow. All right. We'll work on that tomorrow after we put our cards out. Just waiting on them to finish. Let's go ahead and order. I hadn't done this in a while, so let's go ahead and pay those. Alright. Go to the next day. Give me a sip of water here. Alright. Now we should have 4 boxes of graded cards, so yep. Alright, and alright, let's go over to our Hadron wall here. I know I saw a couple of, we sent off quite a few, so we're just going to stick them all in here. Right. We'll worry about sorting them out, because what I want to do is collect one of each Hadron card, because it's my favorite, but I don't want to do it right now. We'll sort them out later. Alright, and then did we get, no, those were graded 10. Alright, so all the rest of the ghost cards, or the graded cards, can go out. Alright, some good cards in there. I'm going to let them price them while we're filling up our card tables here. Well, actually, no. Before we do that, let's go to here. Go to amount. We're going to grab 2 of these and send them off. I didn't mean to do that. But you know what? Doesn't matter. We'll sell a 62-cent card. Alright, or an 80-cent card. Get 2 of those. Actually, we'll go ahead and send off 4. Alright, and then we want to go to amount. Nope. Type. Nope. Default. I know there's supposed to be a way you can shift more than one page, but I don't know what it is. Oh, there it is. I found it. I need to remember what page this is. Alright, 53. Alright, so we sent all the other ones off, so let's do this one. And that one. And that's it, because we don't have any more duplicates. Alright, so go back to duplicates. Alright, do we have anything? We got a $300. Alright. Go to Destiny. Yeah. Alright, submit. Alright, and then we go to Ghost. Alright, and last but not least, we got 4 ghost cards, and then we will go to Destiny and get the Hydron cards from there and start sending them off. Alright, so Destiny, default, and oh. Alright, so we'll send that one, that one, and that one, and submit. Alright, now we can switch this back to duplicates. Alright. All right. All right. Let's open up. All right, 2,500 here. All right. A $900 card there. 2400. Looks like just a bunch of, well, there's a 1200 there. And a few good other cards, so that. 2000, we're not checking. Not checking. 4000, we'll check. And another ghost card pack. Alright, nice. And I think I already have that, but it's a ghost card duplicate, so it will get graded. Alright. Now I want to go to here. Alright, and we're gonna get these real quick. So I can sort through them. Alright. Go to graded. And we want to do it by default. Alright, so one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Let's go. 1, 2. Right, that is in. That's legendary. They're all legendary. Alright. That's an EX, so it goes here. Gold goes there. That is just a standard card. So we will swap that out. And we'll swap that one out. Alright, so these two can go back. Alright, so standard silver. Alright, and then alright. That one's Destiny. I'm not even gonna bother with that one. That is an EX. Let's see, let's put it right there. Let's just get all the rest of them out. Alright, so EX. We already have. Alright, so we'll put that one down here. Alright, that is a gold Destiny, so we want to put that one. Or is that Destiny? That might be the other gold. Gold. Alright, we got a full art. Let's go there. Alright, I'm pretty sure that one's Destiny. So, there. That is a full art as well. That's the big one. So we'll put it there. Alright. I think all the rest of these are duplicates. So down there. This one actually needs to go there. I can't tell if it's Destiny or not. Looks the same as that one. Alright, so these all need to slide down because first edition goes right there. Alright, so EX, gold, silver, first edition. not sure about the rest of these, but I know I've got the first series. So, and then we're working on, I can't tell if that one's a full or not. I'm just going to leave it out for now. See if it needs to go there. And then these can go back in. Those definitely look different, so I'm thinking that's the big one. Alright, so yep, we'll just leave it there. I don't think any of those are Destiny yet, so we're just gonna put all these out. Alright. Now let's go back to here. Graded card. Nice. It's empty now. Alright, Tetron. Duplicate Sonic. Cool. 900. Alright, so all these cards can go. So I already have that full art card. Graded. All right. Let's switch over to Destiny. And we'll fill up all the tables today. And bingo. Alright. Let's get our stink spray. Alright. Turn on our lights. This is getting dark. Alright. We never did fill up all our machines, but that's alright. We'll do that now. Wanted to get everything sorted. We did. So no big deal. All right. Alright, card machines are all full. Let's go ahead and order our outs. Alright. Alright, go ahead and put out some more cards. Alright, fill out the table. That'll work. Alright, where are we at time? Alright, we got time for 1 or maybe 2 more days. Alright, open up just to make sure. sure. Yep, no cards. So they'll be here tomorrow. Go ahead and move some of these boxes around. Alright. Alright, so we need, wow. They are buying those. Oh, they bought the other ones too. So let's go to that. We are going to go to 10 and 20. We'll go ahead and make it 6. Alright, so we need Destiny Pink and Destiny White. Alright, so let's go to Destiny. Alright, so Destiny Pink. Where's that? No, that's the base. I need, yeah, Destiny Pink. Tetramon Yellow. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and do Destiny. And actually need to go to 4-ish. That'll work. Yeah, that was a lot of graded 10 cards. It was. Oh, I know you're still watching my streams, man. You always do. You're always busy, and I know you got stuff going on in the background. I get it. All right, so that can go there. Now we need to do. Yeah, that'll work. A bunch of these. Let's go check on our machines. $800 card. Bunch of mid-level cards. All right. 4,000. Bunch of medium cards there. And a $900 card there. 6,200. Well, $2,200 card. 1,200 on that page. Okay, another ghost card and a couple of big cards to go with it. All right. What we got here? 3,000. Alright, there's a $1,200 page with a $130, $46, 200, 200, and another ghost. Alright. All the machines are done. Yep. Alright, let's start filling them back up. This one with us. We'll open these while we're waiting on the day to end. Right, let's go ahead and turn on our lights. Get the stink spray. old-fashioned opening up the packs here. Now, we're not going to have enough time for me to do a whole nother day. But we will go to the next day and at least look at our graded cards and put them out. And then we'll open up next time with all those out. Like I said, I will be streaming this again Saturday. Not going to be doing my multiplayer stream Saturday because some of the ones I stream with are out of town. So Saturday will probably be Yard Sale Simulator, TCG Card Shop Simulator, Stardew Valley, and American Truck Simulator. That's the plan anyway. Unless something comes up. I plan on streaming all those on Saturday. So. Now, I will be doing some videos for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so I may end up doing a TCG Card Shop Simulator, I don't know, as a video, but because I haven't really decided. I know what 3 of the videos are because 2 of them I've already recorded, and 1 of them I know I'm going to be recording. I'll be doing that in the morning before. We're not leaving until my wife gets off work tomorrow, but I want to get all my videos recorded. That's why I'm streaming tomorrow. Unless I finish early recording, I might do a late morning to early afternoon streams. We're not leaving until 3 o'clock when my wife gets off work, but I got to get all the recordings done because I want to at least have something for Thursday and Friday. I've already got videos for tomorrow. But if I can stream tomorrow, I probably will. And it'll probably be something I haven't streamed this week. I don't know what yet. Maybe Return Center. Maybe that one. Or I may do Storage Hunter, because Storage Hunter has changed. I'm going to be starting. I was doing the hard mode, but I'm going to start over because there's new storage places. Oh, wow. They gutted my cards. Okay. So I've got, 3 cards left. Alright, now we're good on these for now. So let's just let the day finish. Let's go ahead and pay our bills. And let's order our outs. Alright. Alright, we'll go on to the next day. We're not going to worry. We'll open all those packs up next time we play. But I do want to go ahead and go to the next day, so we can see our graded cards. Alright. Alright, so we'll look at them all here in a minute. Alright, so first things, let's Go to graded. Alright, so we got a 3,000, 2,100, 1,900, 1,800, 1,600. Lots of 10s and 9s this time. A couple of 8s, a 7, a 5. We got. Alright, that was all our high dollar cards anyway. Alright, now this is a Destiny, so I want to get that one, that one, that one, and that one, and then these are regular. Alright, so put all these down here for now. Alright, now this is Destiny. Looks like just the regular old Destiny card. So that's going to go down here. Alright. This is a foil regular of that set. Alright, this is the Destiny Gold, and it does look like that one, so put that one back. Alright, this is the first edition foil, so that will go there. Alright, this is the Destiny Silver and Destiny First Edition. So all we're missing are 2 of that one. So we've gotten pretty good there. Alright, let's look at our other cards. Didn't get what we needed. Yep. Alright, so all the rest of these we'll be able to put out. So let's just start that. Alright. We'll just... didn't mean to do that. We're just going to put them out. I'm not going to look at which ones are which. Just put them all out. And we'll go ahead and send off more cards, naturally. Alright, let's get this set up. So, Titramon amount. Let's submit. Alright, we're going to send 4 of these again. Alright, and then let's go ahead and go back to duplicates. Alright, and then we're going to go to Destiny default. Alright, we needed those 4, so that we need the FX. We don't have that, so we need the full regular, the full silver, and the full gold. So we'll submit that. Do we have duplicates of those? We don't. Alright, so switch these back to duplicates. And more cards. $300 or more. Alright, touch them on. 800. Another 800. Well, that one's not worth it. Those cards. Alright. Or we're going to have to send something else off. I guess we'll just send whatever our highest cards are after these. Alright, so let's go back to Destiny. And we'll just send whatever we got. Actually, do we have... Yeah, let's send a few full arts off here. I like that one. I like that one. These will just be because we want them. I like the fish. I like... let's see. Any more full art? I don't really care for that one. And we'll do the starfish. And... Yep. I don't know which one I like better. I think that one. Alright, that'll work. Alright, now let's just fill up our tables. Alright. Alright, and Destiny. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and fill up our stink spree. Make sure I have that done for next time. Alright. Okie doke. Alright. Well, that is where we're going to leave it this time, guys. I do appreciate y'all being here with me today. It's Yeroc, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free, and it helps me and the channel grow. Do appreciate all the support y'all been giving me. You guys rock. I love you guys. Hope to see you next time, and I will be back in Stardew Valley around 6 o'clock. So 6:30, depending on how fast I get the other things done I need to do, because I need to pack and things like that and eat. But between 6 and 6:30 tonight, I'll be on Stardew Valley. So I hope to catch you there. And if not, I'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.